Hello and welcome back to the another episode of Daily Quiz for IAS Prelims 2025. It is 28th July today and we are going to discuss at least 10 questions in this video. Every day we upload this video and we discuss the questions related to the current affairs so that it will help you revise your current affairs and also give you an idea how the questions could be asked from the current affairs, how the questions could be framed from the current affairs in your exam. And also we discuss few previous year questions in this video so that it will help you revise, prepare your previous year question booklet, which is very essential for you to qualify your exam, as it is said that if you had not read the previous year questions, then qualifying your prelims, it becomes very tough for you. So you need to have that idea how the questions are asked in the exam, and by studying previous year questions very well, it will definitely help you eliminate many options in the upcoming exam. Now, before we start, I would like to request you guys, please do subscribe the channel and share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. और सब्सक्राइब करने से भाई आपको कुछ नहीं होता, बस मुझे फायदा मिलेगा and it will give me the motivation to work more hard on this. Now, without any delay, let us see what the first question says. It talks about which of the following states in India currently requires an inner line permit ILP for entry by Indian citizens. So we discussed about the inner line permit. We discussed it with respect to Meghalaya, how they are demanding the inner line permit. So and we discussed it. There are 4 states which already has this inner line permit. So with respect to that, which of the following states does have require to enter, which of the following states to enter there we require the inner line permit? Is it Arunachal Pradesh? 100% for Arunachal Pradesh we need this ILP. Is it Nagaland? 100%. Is it Mizoram? 100%. Is it Sikkim? No, it is not Sikkim. So for the question number 1, the correct option would be option 1, option 3 and option 4. These are the correct options in this. For Arunachal Pradesh we need inner line permit, for Nagaland we need inner line permit, and for Mizoram we need inner line permit. For Sikkim we don't need it. Now coming to the question number 2, it says which of the following statements regarding the India-Australia Economic Cooperation and Trade Agreement are correct. This was signed recently 2 years back, so we discussed this in our current affairs session. Now we had framed a question here. Let us see which of the following statements are correct about the ECTA. First one, the ECTA aims to enhance bilateral trade by reducing tariffs and improving market access between India and Australia. 100% true. Option A is correct. Option B, the agreement includes provisions for cooperation in the fields of defense technology and strategic partnership. No, it is incorrect. Option 2 is incorrect. Now let's see what the option 3 says. The ECTA is expected to cover sectors such as education, information technology and healthcare. 100% true. So for the question number 2, the correct options are option 1 and option 3. Now move forward to the question number 3. Let's see what does it talk about. It says which of the following factors have contributed to the recent unrest in Myanmar. So we discussed the Myanmar issue, how we discussed our security advisor Ajit Doval. He met the PM of Myanmar in the BIMSTEC meet. In the BIMSTEC meet, he met the PM of Myanmar in Myanmar. It was hosted in Myanmar. So with respect to that, with respect to the Myanmar, we had framed a question here. So we have to find out which of the following factors have contributed to the recent unrest in Myanmar. Option A, option 1, it is the military coup in Feb 2021, 100% true. Option 2, ethnic conflict involving the Rohingya population, 100% true. Option 1 is correct. Option 2 is correct. Option 3, economic sanctions imposed by the United Nations, it is incorrect. Option 4, dispute over border demarcation and neighboring countries. Option 4 is also incorrect. So for the question number 3, the correct options would be option 1 and option 2. Now coming to the question number 4, it says we discussed about the Central Reserve Police Force, CRPF. So with respect that their mandate has been increased in the And Mizoram, we discussed about that. Now we had framed a question on CRPF. It says which of the following statements about the Central Reserve Police Force are correct. Option A, the CRPF is primarily responsible for maintaining internal security and assisting in the maintenance of public order. 100% true. Option B, it operates under the Ministry of Defense. No, it is incorrect. It operates under Ministry of Home Affairs. Option 3, the CRPF is involved in counterinsurgency operations in conflict zones within India. 100% true. Option 3 is correct. Option 2 is incorrect. Option 1 is correct. Now coming to the option 4, the CRPF was established by an Act of Parliament in 1950. No, it was established by an Act 1949. CRPF Act 1949. So for the question number 4, the correct options are option A, option 3 and option 4. Now moving forward to the question number 5, it talks about the Gaganyaan. We discussed about it, how the astronaut from India has is about to be launched by the NASA to the International Space Station. We discussed about that. So let's see what the question says. Here it says which of the following statements about the Gaganyaan space mission and its potential interaction with the International Space Station are correct. First, the Gaganyaan mission is India's first crewed space mission aimed at sending astronauts to space. 100% true. Option B, the Gaganyaan crew is planned to dock with the International Space Station as part of its mission. 100% true. So for the question number 5, both the statements are correct. Now coming to the question number 6, it talks now we have to discuss some previous year questions here. The question number 6 says consider the following statements. It is about Ahadis were those troops who offered their service singly. 100% true. Had the emperor as their immediate colonel. 100% true. And attached themselves to Mirzas. This is also true about Ahadis. So for the question number 6, all the 3 options are correct. Now coming to the question number 7, it talks about what is the correct chronological order in which they were built. Here are some sites we have to find out the correct chronological order. If you had followed me since last 1 month, you would be very much aware about one thing, that in such questions I do write it in a correct manner, in a chronological order itself. So for the question number 7, the correct chronological order is first Qutub Minar was built, then Tughlaq Abad Fort, then after Lodi Garden, and finally the Fatehpur Sikri. So it is the correct chronological order of these, of these monumental, historical monumental areas, or we can say of these historical areas or historical monuments. So for the question number 7, it is the correct chronological order. Now coming to the question number 8, it talks about match the following. For this also I had given the correct match. For A, 1556, it was about the Akbar's accession. For B, which is 1600, it is the grant of charter to East India Company. 100% true. For C, it is 1686, death of Shivaji. 100% true. And D, 1739, Nadir Shah's capture of Delhi. 100% true. So for the question number 8, all the events are matched correctly. Now coming to the question number 9, which I suppose is the last question in today's discussion. It talks about the first writer to use Urdu as the medium of poetic expression was he Amir Khusru, or Mirza Ghalib, or Bahadur Shah Zafar, or Faiz? What do you think, who was the first writer to use Urdu as the medium of poetic expression? It is definitely the Amir Khusru who was the first writer to use Urdu as a medium of poetic expression. You can eliminate it by simple logic. Bahadur Shah Zafar, Mirza Ghalib, they belonged almost to the same time, and Faiz was after them. So it is definitely the Amir Khusru is the correct guess here. It is the correct logical guess. So with this, we complete our today's discussion about the daily quiz. I hope you would like the video. I hope you would share it with your friends, and you will definitely subscribe the channel. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you very much. And if if you feel that I'm lacking something in my teaching skills, please do write in the comments so that I will work on that. It would be very much beneficial for me and also for you guys. Please do subscribe the channel and please share it with your friends. It motivates us to work much hard on it. Thank you.